Hey guys, welcome to another video. So in this video we'll talk about React Router and how we can establish routing in our React app. Okay, so first we need to understand what routing is. Okay, so in a traditional multi-page application that you see on the web, there are multiple pages and the client requests all those pages from the server. But in single page application where you know only one page is requested from the server or from the DOM, you cannot have multiple pages. So to create an illusion of multiple pages, what we do is we establish routing. Let's look at the live example of this. Suppose this is a site. Okay, this is YouTube. Look at the URL. Okay, it's simple youtube.com, but once I click on library, you can see the URL changes. So this is an example of routing. What routing does is, according to the URL, it conditionally renders the components. This library component, it's not a separate page. I mean, it is in a sense, but you know, it is creating an illusion that it is a multi-page application, but it's not. It's just a different component that has been shown as a different page by the help of conditional rendering. Okay, so what you understood by this, that with the help of routing, if we request a specific route to a specific component, we can create an illusion of multi-page application in single page applications. And React are specifically used to build single page applications. So for that we are going to use React Router DOM. Okay, you have to install it by this command. Let's go to our VS Code. Just we are in our current directory is our app. I have created this simple app with create React app package. I'm going to install React Router DOM, and I have created two pages, first.js which simply displays first, and second.js which displays second. So once it is installed, you can see the React Router DOM package in package.json. As you can see, here it is. Okay, now the next step is you have to enclose all of your app, this app component, inside a component that is provided by React Router DOM, that is browser router. You have to import that, import browser router from React Router DOM, and you have to enclose the app inside it. Here, so what it does is it's going to enable the routing in our application. It's going to tell that okay, routing is enabled in our app. Next, what we have to do, we have to go to app.js. Okay, now we have to import some things from React Router DOM. First of all, I'm going to import routes, then I'm going to import route. Okay, let's add that routes here. Now all of the content that goes in here, it becomes part of the conditional rendering that we talked about. Okay, that means from now on the stuff between this routes component, whatever goes inside this, so the rendering of these components will depend on the path or the route that is requested. For that we are going to establish some routes. Okay, there are some pathways to which different components will be rendered. So let's see. First is route. Okay, first attribute would be path. I'm going to give it the normal /path, and the second attribute would be the element that you want to render if this path is requested. So that would be, I'm going to import that. I'm going to import first this first I'm going to import this one, this element. Okay, from, I think it gave me first. Okay, I've imported it and I'm gonna apply it here. It would be a self-closing component. I'm gonna write first. Okay, I'm gonna give another root. I'm gonna write second here, and then I'm gonna import that second from pages. Alright, so now that we have set it up, it's a basic routed application. So what happens is, first of all, what we did, we installed React Router DOM, then we went to index.js, we wrapped our app element in browser router. What it did, it simply enabled our app for routing. Okay, then what we did, we went to app, we imported two things, routes and route. We added routes component, and in that, whatever our content is, it's going to be according to the URL of our website. Okay, if it's just a forward slash, it's gonna render first. If it's forward slash second, it's gonna render second element. Okay, okay, let's see the output of it. I'm gonna go to React app. So here it is. You can see the first is rendered because I just added forward slash and I clicked enter. So there it is, first. Now let me write second here in the URL. You can see second. So it works according what we needed. Now let's see what we can do next. So now this is a bit, not user friendly. It's not user friendly. The user is not gonna go to URL, type, hard code the route that you want. So what we do is we use another thing that is provided by a React Router DOM, and that is link. So I'm gonna write link. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write something. Okay, I'm gonna write a nav tag. Okay, inside nav I'm gonna write unordered list. Inside that I'm gonna write li. Inside I'm gonna write link. It's a self-closing tag. Okay, and let's just close it with, sorry, let's not self-close it. Instead, what we can do is we can close it, and inside I can write first, and it takes only one attribute, that is 2. So what it does is it's gonna send, or it's gonna change the URL to the requested this string. The URL will be changed to this string, or it will be appended to localhost 3000. Okay, similar thing I'm gonna do second time for backslash second. Here I'm gonna write second. Okay, now what this will do is it will go to the path or the route forward slash second. So this link tag can be used like this. Let's see. Okay, there you go. It is you can see that it is on the second route, forward slash second route. I want to go to first. You can see it changes. I want to go to second again. You can see. So it becomes more user friendly if we use link component that is provided by React Router DOM. Okay, so that is it for the routing. It is the basic setup that you can get started with. For more videos, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.